Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are on, okay, let's restart. And this is the last take I'm taking. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In this video, I challenge myself to do everything I have been avoiding in one day. So, how did I get the idea of this challenge? Was on 30 May when I was about to sleep. I knew that I had one day before June, so I had to get done with all the other things that were going on in my life. For example, there were certain things that were incomplete, so I wanted to enter June with a good, clean, fresh mindset, not worried about things I had to get done. So yesterday I wrote a list of things that I had to do. Today is June 1st. I'm recording this on June 1st because yesterday I forgot to do the intro. So, yes, I wrote a list of things I had to get done before June, which is today. I got done with some of the work, which was one of which was cleaning my cupboard. I did that.
Hi people, you're not ready for this. This is supposed to be my skincare drawer, but look how is it filled with everything. Oh my gosh. We gotta fix this today. I don't even know how it ended up like this, but the thing is that whenever I sew something, whenever I sew or sew, I don't know what's the right word. Whenever I sew something, I get tired and I end up dumping everything in this drawer because it's so easy to reach out to this drawer. So look, these are scrap fabrics. These are some fabrics which my mom put in here. These are my sewing threads. This is also one kit which has all my sewing materials. So yeah, let's fix it. So guys, this is the after. I decided to keep the skincare and my sewing stuff in the same drawer. I don't have a lot of skincare because I don't use a lot of skincare. You can see I have sunscreen and a light moisturizer. And these are my sewing products, my sewing scissor, and the nail kit, manicure and pedicure kit. That's it. Done.
Hi you all, this is the future me editing this video. I thought it would be better that I come on here and speak and do voiceover instead of just writing subtitles. So here you go, please bear with me and allow me to do some voiceovers in some of the clips in this video. I think it's a great way to connect with you guys and share extra information about the things that I am doing or showing. So after I organized everything, I had this craving to have something, have a snack. But my first instinct was to go and grab a sugary snack. But then I said to myself, no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna have some healthy fruits. So I cut up some oranges and had it with my brother while watching cartoons. Honestly, doing things with my siblings like this, watching TV and having things together, I feel it's a great way to connect with them because I often feel guilty that I don't spend more time with them. Second one was what did I get done? Yeah, finish my sewing project, which is I'm trying to sew and I wanted to keep more goals for me this month. So I wanted to finish my old project which was pending. I had to complete it, but I was just procrastinating. If you're wondering, I'm just a beginner learning how to sew clothes, and this actually was my first piece. I don't even know what I'm making. I suppose that I'm making a short summer shirt or blouse or a dress. And while sewing, I was watching one of my favorite shows right now, currently, which is When Life Gives You Tangerines. Honestly, one of the best shows I have watched in a million years because I don't normally watch shows, and a lot of people were actually watching this, so I thought, why not? And I really liked it. And do you guys know how long this took me? This took me like 3 days, and on each of those 3 days I was giving 2 or 2.5 hours to this project. So it's quite a long time. If this was done by a seasoned person who sews a lot of clothes, they would have done it in half an hour. It was such an easy project, and the reasons that I took a bit longer was because I had to self draft the piece by myself. So I had to draw on it and then cut it, and on top of all that, I had to figure out how to use the machine for this. So that was all the yapping I had to do about sewing. So I got some work done, and right now we are gonna play basketball. Let's go. And today, actually yesterday, I could not complete the whole thing, like the whole. So yesterday I could not finish all of the tasks. So some of the tasks I'm gonna do today. It's fine. I'm not gonna be hard on myself. If I couldn't do it yesterday, I'll do it today. And they're like kind of related to the new month which we are in right now. Plan my week, like the first week of June, and then write my monthly goals for June, and then read a little. Like read a little. I have been reading this book like self-studying. It's not a self-help book. It's you can say a book on how to write better, and I'm trying to write better, so I'm gonna read that book. Basically self study for a while, and these are my tasks for today. Yeah, I also wanted to meal prep, which I might do in the evening as a part of this challenge, but I'm not sure. So yeah, wanted to make this video as a reminder, like, guys, don't wait for the perfect time. Whenever you have time and you feel like your life is not organized, you want to have a fresh start, challenge yourself to do the things you have been avoiding to do, and just do them. Like, appoint a day, appoint a day to do all of the things that you have been avoiding to do, and look at the difference that's going to make to your mind and your productivity, your life, basically. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video, and do let me know what you think about this video, the editing and the concept, the idea. And if you want to see more of these videos, do let me know. Bye bye. So there's just another thing I wanted to talk about, and I want your suggestion, guys. So nowadays we have a lot of productivity apps, note taking apps, and we also, some people like like to write what they want to do, right? So like, when I as I said, you guys, one of the tasks is to write down my monthly goals. And now I was in this dilemma before, like, where should I write my goals? I have a lot of productivity apps in my laptop. I have a journal that I like to keep with me. Actually, I have a journal and a book where I write down my goals. So it's like kind of confusing. Where do I write my monthly goals? And then again, I got a thought in my mind, like, why do we make it so complicated? At the end of the day, these are just some goals we want to get done. So it doesn't matter if you write it on a laptop or on a notes app or on a notebook. So it's fine. Like, guys, I don't know. Like, the more options we have, the more confused we are. I think that's what I wanted to say. Like, don't over stress yourself, just do the things you want to do. Even though you have a lot of options, don't be confused. Just think about it as a way of staying on top of your life, like being organized. Don't think of it as, I have to do it like I have to do what other people are doing, like take notes on Notion or write my monthly goals on Notion or whatever. Like, right now I'll just write it basically on this, because I can't be bothered to open my laptop and write my monthly goals on the laptop. I have a pen, I have a notebook, and I'm not gonna write it here. So yeah, don't stress yourself, just do the things you want to do, you have to get done, and get them done.